Hey everybody, welcome to my channel where I am giving you DIY design tutorials, creative marketing tips, and more for creative businesses, brands, and entrepreneurs. Today is day one of a 6-day series where I will be basically teaching you how to start and design an online business. And today's topic is finding a problem in your industry and solving it. So if you're ready to learn how to start an online business, keep watching and let's get into this video. Everybody says this, but do not get started with an online business for the money, okay? Please don't. Please, okay? Because when you get started for the money, there's two things that are gonna happen. One, you're either not gonna stay consistent due to the lack of funds in your account, or two, you're going to keep trying to sell, and you're not going to be giving valuable content, right? So we want to make sure that when you are starting this online business that you have the right mindset, because mindset is going to be the biggest thing, okay? So you want to start an online business to solve a specific problem in your industry, right? So a specific problem in, let's say, a fitness coach's industry could be the fact that one, their clients maybe are having trouble staying consistent with their routine, or two, they don't know where to start with a workout and they need help figuring out what they should be doing to achieve those specific health goals, right? So an example of how you could solve those problems for a fitness coach or someone in the fitness industry could be that if your clients are specifically having a problem staying consistent with their workouts, let's say you create a digital planner for them, right? And it's a PDF and they can have it on their phone, their tablet, their computer, however they want to do it. And they can go onto this PDF, look at the workouts that you outlined for them, and then they can check those off as they complete them. And then this way, not only are they staying consistent, but they have a record of their consistency, right? They have something that they can look back on and say, oh, okay, so that's what I was doing, right? So we're helping them stay consistent and we're keeping them organized with their training, their health goals, however you want to structure it, right? And then another example would be that if you wanted to do one-on-one fitness training. So one-on-one fitness training would help them be able to utilize that time to get the information from you on what type of workouts they should be doing, right? Because if they're doing the wrong kind of workouts, that would explain why they're getting the wrong results, right? So, i.e., that's the problem. So you can structure your products and services around the specific problem that your audience is having in this industry, right? So today we're not going to get too deep into the target audiences and their specific problem that they may have. Like if you were targeting new moms who want a workout plan to help with their tummy or something like that, right? But today we're just kind of brainstorming what kind of problems in your industry that people may have, so that way you can kind of brainstorm some services and products that you can structure around that problem, okay? Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the fact that you should definitely choose an industry that you're passionate about, because if you're not passionate about it, you're either going to just, within the first 30 days, it's just going to kind of fizzle out. You won't be posting, you won't be creating content, you won't focus on the services or marketing those services and products. You'll be mainly just bored with it after a while, because if you got into it for the money, then if you don't make money within the first 30 days, you're going to be done, right? So you want to make sure that you're passionate about it. And also because if you have this passion in your voice about the topic that you're talking about, your audience is going to be able to feel that, right? They're going to be like, oh my goodness, she knows what she's talking about. She's making me feel great. They can feel it through the phone, tablet, whatever they're watching on. They're going to be able to feel it, get the vibes from you that, okay, so this is the person that I want to get my information from, or a person that I want to work with, because I can see how passionate she is about it. I know that she's going to take that passion and put it towards my goals, right? Help me achieve those goals. So that's another thing that I want you guys to kind of think about. Another thing that I want to say is that if you are having trouble kind of coming up with these problems off the top of your head, I want you to go to someone in your industry, right? So let's say you're a fitness coach, go to another fitness coach's Instagram, their YouTube, and just kind of see what they're producing for content and take note of that. And also make sure that when you're taking note of that, you're really looking into what problem they're solving. So not only is it a class that they're offering, what kind of class, what are they targeting? Like what pain point are they targeting with their audience? What problem does their audience have that they're solving with this specific product, service, class, etc., right? Because that's going to be key, and it might even help you kind of figure out like, oh, okay, they're creating this class because it's a consistency issue. How to structure the class might be how to structure your workouts for the next 2 months, right? So they have this class, or even if it's a YouTube video on how to structure the workout. So clearly the problem that they're solving is that their audience is inconsistent. So this is the consistency issue that they're solving, and this is how they're going to solve it for you or help you solve it for yourself. So just taking note of that and making sure that you're not only writing down like, oh, okay, well, they just had fitness training. Like what kind of fitness training? Was it an in-person training service? Was it virtual? What problem in your industry are you going to be able to solve with your service or product through the problems that you see other people solving? Okay. So I hope that kind of made sense for you guys. So I am actually challenging you. Yes, I'm pointing to you. I'm challenging you to really dig deep into your business and identify a problem in your industry that you feel as though that you could solve or that you want to solve. Because remember, we're talking, you need to have that passion behind it. So it can't just be, well, I could solve this, but if you don't really care about it, be true to yourself, okay? Make sure that if you don't care about it, don't do it. Because your audience is going to be able to tell that you're just kind of like, well, you can do this or you can do that. Like, no, you need to be very assertive and you need to tell them exactly what the problem is that they're having and how you can solve it and how you're going to solve it or how you're going to help them solve it for themselves. So I want you to dig deep into your business, and I want you to identify maybe 1 to 3 problems that you feel as though that you can touch on in your business. And just don't get too specific, because we're going to get very specific in the next video when I talk about your target audience and identifying who your target audience is, where they are, and things like that. So, but make sure that you are getting specific enough about the fact that this is the problem is consistency and the solution is a calendar or a planner or a digital ebook. However you want to work it out, but just kind of loosely, let's call this brainstorming. I just want you to go ahead and say, okay, so a problem in my fitness industry is consistency. They're doing the wrong workouts to get they're not doing the right workouts to get the results that they want, right? So whatever the problem is, I want you guys to write this down, and actually I'll be leaving a link in the bio so that way you guys can go ahead and download this worksheet that I have for you guys. I made it for you guys like a day or 2 ago, but you'll be able to download this worksheet, and it has the questions that I'm talking about, so don't worry about writing it down right now. And you'll be able to go through, I'm going to ask you, what is your niche? What is the problem in your industry that you feel like you can solve? What are some services that you can put around, or it doesn't even have to be services, because you're not just going to offer services or products. So it can be a class, an ebook, an email series, whatever you come up with. I just want you guys to kind of structure it around that specific problem. Okay, so don't get outside of the problem and like, okay, well, I could also do this. Structure it around the problem, and don't get too specific. Don't worry about the specifics. This is mainly for a brainstorm to get you thinking. And I want you to write that down, and I want you to keep it, because when we start talking about the target audience, you'll be able to go back to that worksheet, and you'll be able to take the information that we learned about your target audience, identifying who they are, their occupation, what do they do they have kids, things like that. And you'll be able to take that information and go back to your services, and you'll be like, oh, okay, so if they need a planner and they're a new mom, maybe we structure it around certain times of day. So if you know that your peoples have, the people that you're trying to target have a 9 to 5, then you know that either before 9 or after 5 is going to be the times during the week that they'll be able to work out. So maybe this is the 9 to 5 workout planner, something like that, just to get you thinking. But anyways, I'm really glad that you guys were able to watch this video. I'm so thankful for you guys to be supporting me. You guys are great. I will be uploading a short kind of like, not intro, but a short video onto Instagram for like a short excerpt of this video. If you guys want to go support me on there, give it a like, comment. Also here, please subscribe, please like, comment below what you want me to do in the next couple of videos after I'm done with this how to start and design an online business series. But you guys are great, and I will see you guys tomorrow for identifying your target audience. All right, see you.